We're here in Austin because Oliver is here now with Morgan, and on our first night we went to the local board game cafe, which was lots of fun, and I learned what hot honey means in Texas.
Today I'm here in Austin, Texas, and doing some grocery shopping. You might hear the music here and think, oh, that doesn't sound very Texan, and we are in an Asian supermarket. So there's heaps and heaps of fresh fruit and veggies here everywhere, something that I thought I might not have access to here in the States, but there's plenty. And this is actually just around the corner from where Oliver lives, so we've been able to walk over here to pick up some fresh fruit, fresh veggies, meat for lunch and dinner today.
The barbecue house was the place to be for Saturday. So many people were there, but the food was really good and we had plenty of leftovers to take home.
It's mostly like smoky flavor.
Oh, kept going. Think you can hit it down the middle? Wow, lucky. Okay, so it's Saturday today, and we're here in Texas, and the sun is shining very brightly. Sunglasses are on, but we have just picked up a car. So David is in this blue car here that we have rented from Avis, which there's a sign there somewhere. There it is, from Avis, so that we can get around and do all the things that we need to do. David's got some special plans for this week, so I'll share a bit more about those later. But for now, we're going to get set up and go check out an antique shop. So we've come to a place called Habitat here in Texas, looking at different antique furniture and just furniture, bits and pieces really, not all antiques. But yeah, just looking at these things, getting a bit of practice for when I'm back in France and looking at things, getting an idea for prices. If we find anything small that can travel in a suitcase, then maybe it will come with us, but otherwise just a bit of fun for the day, checking out all the different things at this Habitat Restore it's called. So all the loads of different types of things that they have here, which you never know, one day maybe. So it's good to come and practice viewing things in a place where you can't buy anything. So just looking at all these different sorts of chandeliers that are around. There's lots here, lots and lots that are down here, and they're all over here. But in my head I always thought they would be fairly expensive, and I think certainly if you buy them new they probably are. But most of these are $5 or $10. That says $5. So interesting. Be interesting to see how much they cost in France. Otherwise it might be worth a trip back to America and pick up some. Hello, Sophie. What you doing, darling? Hey? What you doing? I don't think you can come for a swim. So it's a late afternoon here in Austin. I'm actually a little bit outside of Austin in Texas, but it's late afternoon, a little bit of a grey sky, but I am in the hot tub, which is fabulous. It's been, let's say it's been a challenging day today. There's Sophie. Hello, Sophie. One of the things that being a full-time traveller entails is planning where you're going to be and making arrangements, so making flights and accommodation bookings and all those sorts of things. And David and I travel as house sitters a lot of the year, and I'm house sitting at the moment and get to enjoy lovely puppies and a lovely hot tub and a lovely house. But it also means that you are there because someone else is on holidays or on a trip for some reason. And sometimes, as we know, plans don't always go to plan. And unfortunately, for the people that we were going to be house sitting for next, which was starting next Monday, their plans have not gone the way they wanted to. And one of them is very unwell and needs to have an operation quite quickly. And therefore, their trip that they've been planning for almost a year is not happening. And then, of course, for us as their house sitters, that means that our trip is also not happening as planned. So I've spent the day today, I found that out late last night, I've spent the day today trying to work on what are our options, what can we do instead. Because obviously when house sitting, you are, in a certain location, but you're not paying for accommodation. And often not paying for a car. So the sit we were doing was for 6 weeks in British Columbia in Canada and included a car. So that was going to be our next 6 weeks, which we were really looking forward to. But of course that is not happening now, just the way we had thought it would be. So we're working on alternate options. But that's been my day today. So I am now enjoying a little soak, just chilling out and waiting for some responses from different messages that I've sent throughout the day today to come back to me maybe overnight or tomorrow, and then we'll have a new plan for what we do, because we've got a flight to Canada that we're taking on Sunday at this stage. So we'll have to work it out. But anyway, so be the trials and tribulations of full-time travel. It's the first time it's actually happened to us in about 3 years, so it's actually not too bad. It doesn't happen very often, and it's not the end of the world. It just requires a little bit of logistical juggling to work out a new plan. Anyway, I'm sure I will tell you more about that next week when I know where I am and what I'm doing.
After dropping Oliver home, I popped into a paint store that stocks Benjamin Moore product. It's also available in France, so it was a good opportunity to do a bit of research on some colour and texture options that I might want to use on our new house.
So we're going to let our flight director, Tayani, to take it away.
Go for launch.
Go for launch.
Prepare for the water. About T-minus 10. Deluge.
Yeah.
Deluge. Ignition.
8, 7, 6.
Rocket is airborne. The sound will be here in about 15 seconds.
Well, it's dark.
Look at the mark, diamonds. Oh my God.
Sunday today, and I'm at the airport. It's sunrise has happened. I've just picked up my bagel and banana to have while waiting for my flight. So today I'm leaving Austin, so I said goodbye to Oliver this morning. So a little sad, but we're coming back in about 6 weeks. Oh, that's very bright. Coming back in about 6 weeks, so that will be good. But on my way to Canada, it's about 14 hours from Austin to Kelowna, allowing 2-hour time difference, plus a few hours at the airport to start with. So it's going to be a pretty long day. We've got 3 flights, so one to San Francisco, then we go San Francisco to Seattle, and then Seattle to Kelowna. Then we'll stay the night in Kelowna and then head out to the Kootenays tomorrow morning, which very excited about. So really grateful to Savine and Olf for agreeing to let us come stay with them again. Yeah, can't wait to get back there, see what's changed, what's different, what's the same. Pat Shocker, looking forward to that. So yeah, should be a great time. So we'll be there for the next 6 weeks, but lots to do during that time as well. So anyway, I'm just about back to the gate, eat my bagel and board a flight.